Hello YouTube, and welcome to my first ever toolbox related video. I don't post a lot of videos, but I've seen a lot of other toolbox tours and I'm excited to give you mine. So first off, this is my tool service cart that I use at work. Now keep in mind, during this video I do mostly alignments, brakes, and related things like tie rods. So if I don't have certain tools in this, it's probably because I don't need them. So I try and keep what I use every day in this toolbox. I have another toolbox for stuff I don't use that much. This is the stuff I use every day. So starting off up top, I have some glasses here, just regular glasses, some glasses for using the torches, a little paper respirator, some magnet trays up here that I use. This is a kind of a junky electric grease gun I just keep up here. This flashlight here is actually a really good flashlight that Napa makes. It's super bright. It charges really good. No complaints on that. I also keep up here just a tub of grease for doing brakes. This is some air tool oil, and obviously a can with some pens in it. This is just some extra parts and nuts and bolts. This is some special swivels and such. Just kind of your basic stuff. Over here I have all Phillips screwdrivers, all of these. Over here I have all flathead screwdrivers, this whole cart. This is some impact gun, or impact hammer bits. This is a brake caliper retractor, wire brush, some gloves and rags, various things. Over here, this is an air tool rack, an air can rack. Keep some various aerosol cans and all my air tools on it. This is a tire gauge, blowgun, coal bolt, angle grinder, cut-off wheel, Aircat 3/8 impact, Aircat 1/2 inch impact, Matco impact hammer, and an Aircat 3/8 ratchet. Down below it, I also have a few other things. This is a Craftsman pry bar set, 3 different lengths with the strapping cap. I also have some Husky screwdrivers back here, as long as some other little Milwaukee screwdrivers, which I have no complaints with as of yet. On the other side, I have this little swivel vise that I keep over here. I don't hammer on stuff with it. I really just use it to put brake calipers in here and clean them off, so I have something to set them on. I'm not cutting up my shelf here. Another magnetic tray over here. I hang some spray bottles on the back of it. And down below I keep some tape measures. Around the back here I have a little keychain or coat rack thing that I screwed on here. I hang my coat when it's cold outside, my knee pads. This is some more aerosol can and some hooks for hanging calipers up. Also some bungee cords for just holding stuff out of the way while you work on it. In the first drawer in the top left, I keep all of my ratchets, punches, a hammer. Apparently my truck keys are in there right now. This is another impact hammer bit for this little Phillips bits for rotors. Some Allen keys, some Craftsman picks. My ratchets I'll show you individually, since those are more of interest. This is a Carlisle 1/4 inch ratchet, and this is a 90 tooth. This is my favorite ratchet, is a Carlisle 3/8 flex head, which I think is an 84 tooth. This is a Pittsburgh 1/2 inch flex ratchet, Pittsburgh 1/4 and 3/8 flip ratchet that extends. This I use very seldom, but it's a Pittsburgh flip ratchet. You can flip it around. And it's kind of weird, but it's useful for certain things. A level, believe it or not, I use that sometimes. It's just a cheap Pittsburgh punch set. In this drawer over here, I have, these are S&K 84 tooth wrench set. They are spline drive, double box end ratcheting. I love these. I just got these not too long ago. and they have 8, 10, 12 and 14, 13, 15, and 16, 18, and 17, 19. So like I said, I just got those. I love those. In here I have 3 Matco wrenches, 21, 22, and 24, and 3 gear wrenches, same size, 21, 22, and 24, which I use a lot for alignments. Those are the main 3 wrench sizes I use for alignments. My other smaller wrenches are these ones. I forgot to mention I have this set of wrenches up here. This is metric, these are metric, and this is SE, and this is SE. They're all Pittsburgh. They came in this case except for these ones here, which are Evercraft, which is Napa. I just upgraded the metric ones a little bit. In the second drawer down here, I have my plier rack from ML Tools. This is a wire plier rack. I have my basic pliers. I have a set of 4 Craftsman pliers, just your basics. Pittsburgh vice grips, because they were cheap. I don't really like them, but they're much better than these yellow Pittsburgh vice grips for some reason. A couple Craftsman crescent wrenches, some Craftsman double X pliers, 2 ball peen dead blow hammers, 1 Stanley, 1 Summit Racing. Back here is a seal puller, a cheater bar, a hub buddy for rotors, and these are all my 1/4 inch sockets. Now all my standard type sockets, not standard sizes, are Gray Pneumatic, and Gray Pneumatic makes the duo sockets, which are thin wall impact. So I don't keep chrome and impact. They're all thin wall impact. Saves space, saves money. So I have a full metric set, a full standard set of Gray Pneumatic sockets, and my bottom drawer is mostly my sockets. Starting in the back, this is the full set of deep well Gray Pneumatic sockets in metric, which is the only 1/2 inch sockets that I have, and that goes from 10 to 36, mostly conclusive except for a few weird sizes. They don't give me a 31, but 31's not really used. This set here is the Gray Pneumatic 3/8 drive, deep well, and shallow, and they go from 5/16. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'll just finish up real quick here. These are SAE 3/8 drive, 5/16 to 1 inch, deep and shallow, Gray Pneumatic, metric set, 3/8 drive, deep and shallow, 7 to 22, gear wrench swivel sockets, 8 to 22, 3/8 drive, metric and SAE Allen bit sockets, some extensions, 3/8 breaker bar. My 1/2 inch breaker bar is broken. This is just some extra pieces in a case. This is some tie rod tools for your tie rod sleeves. This is a Torx bit impact, and below that is a cheap Pittsburgh set for oil changes. I don't get my other stuff dirty. Down below, just some